Aha! Welcome, Grief. What's up, buddy? Yeah, definitely a first. Reading through the comments on my last short, why the Texans? And I'm like,
It's Madden
because
NFL
it's a
23
challenge,
NBA
right?
Splits. And we'll get a look here at Davis Mills. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards.
Tell
It's
you,
the
Mills is
Texans and the
coming up, man.
Giants, and
He's
it kicks
definitely
off
coming up.
next on Madden NFL
17
23.
touchdowns now, 7 interceptions. Be interested to see what we can do here.
Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the
Shut down Saquon Barkley and, of course, quarterback.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Gotcha. Pat McAfee. I've caught a few of his shows. He's pretty good, man. Good down-to-earth guy. Yeah, 303, man, for Mills. He's averaging about 250 a game, probably. Right around there. All right, we get ball first, too. That's a definite plus. All right, here we go. Oh, short kickoff, too. There we go. Good run back. Here's a look at Mills' numbers, guys. Tell me what you think.
The man under center, second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Definitely one thing I've learned with Mills is definitely get him in a rhythm first.
Right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it.
I know that seems like stupid, but get him in a rhythm with the short passes first, then work the second level. That's how I've been doing it.
Second down throw for Mills.
There we go. Atkins. Let's go, Akins.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Number 40 for the tight end.
There of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about
Santa Claus.
To the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
O-line is definitely an issue, as I knew that. So quick passes are what we need to focus on.
A first down throw for Mills.
Ah. We're going to start this over. I don't like that start, man. Heck no. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to start out the game with a pick. All right, let's go. Let's try this one more time.
It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Davis Mills. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Texans and the Giants, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't carry over into this one, but you can always tell at the beginning of a game how it's going to be. I got to remember that I'm the Texans and I don't have Pat Mahomes back there. Sometimes I feel like it is, but he has flashes and I get very overconfident.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club.
This is basically about the two defenses anyway, so I need to play it that way.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about. When you can bump yourself over,
definitely
it's a lot of optimism in your
struggled in the passing defense last game. Didn't get enough pressure on Jalen Hurts.
They were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
And remember, when he came out of college, he left early. So a lot of people weren't really paying attention to this young man, but he was entrusted with a leadership role early in his NFL career and didn't shy away from it. His goal, continue to prove that there should have been one more quarterback that went in the first round of the 2021 draft.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
I like that pulling guard on that play. Opens things wide open for Pierce, for sure. And he does the rest. He's got like over 300 yards after contact right now.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Texans at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
The Giants and the Texans last year, if you go by the numbers, the two poorest offenses in the NFL. The Giants 31st in total yardage, and the Texans dead last. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
I don't know, man. Crowd's kind of died down after the Bears.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the...
Another big run for Pierce. Looking good on this first drive.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw is Mills. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they want in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Working out of the gun, Mills. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end.
All right, well, at least I think we're in field goal range. That one sack really took us out of a good spot.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
All right, good kick.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Giants, led out by their former 6th overall pick out of Duke back in 2019. Daniel Jones under center.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to.
Because I just want to see if I can win the Super Bowl without any trades, just a normal team.
That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish.
It's a challenge for sure.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley.
You see what I mean? I appreciate it, Jags fan. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's just a challenge. This is not a favorite team of mine. Just trying to build with them, that's all. Nice defense. Let's go. Let's go, man. Petrie.
-2 yards brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Dang, he slid across the turf. Like Superman. All right, now we got him in 3rd and 13. That is exactly what we wanted. We're going to bring a nickel blitz. Obviously, we're going to watch the middle of the field.
Now Jones.
Yep. There we go. All right, great defense. That is what we want. I want to keep. He is not accurate. All right, here goes Cohen. It is time. Rocky's here. Of course it's time. What's up, buddy? We got the ball here. Perfect timing, man.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
Main thing is to get the ball off quick here.
That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really.
Oh man, almost picked. I gotta watch that.
Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have.
I'd have to stick to the ground game. This Giants defense is pretty good.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
All right, good block.
And he'll be
Good job, Pierce. Right now it's 5-3. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, pretty sure it's 5-3. Because we've already had a bye week. All right, we're going to watch him. Might go ahead and send the running back in the flat. Yeah. You got that right. It appears that way. Oh! We're going to have to punt this one away. Well.
Lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
I think it's going to be a touchback.
On is the punter, Johnston now as he
yep,
sends this
shucks.
Away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, back at it. Strategy remains the same. Stop Barkley at all costs. Force Daniel Jones to win. There he goes. Oh, let's go. I told you guys. Let's go, man. It's about the defense. It's about the defense. It's not about the offense.
And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Following the fumble recovery, Mills. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening.
And he'll take this one.
All right, let's go, man. Damian Pierce in for his third touchdown.
His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is. And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And he's going to go.
All right, let's go. Defense again. Half a sack apiece for Stingley and Harris, I think.
And that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Throwing Jones. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Back to throw. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh, there we go. Defense again. Let's get them.
Getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Are you kidding me? That's a touchdown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch.
And we remember, of course, also
I was about to say, we need to look at that again. Look at it again at least.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
I think the knee was outside. I'm sure they'll call it a touchdown, though. Let's see.
That's what they're trying to look at, to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point try, good by Gano. That'll cut it to 40 at 10-7. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Hand off right side to Pierce.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Mills to throw it.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500.
Nice blitz. It's Petrie with his 2nd sack of the game.
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole, and it leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they won't fare much better here.
Great run defense. Got Barkley 3 for -3 so far. Happy with that.
3rd and long situation coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over. Damian Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. He's been good.
Holy crap, 401 rushing yards. A new record. That's awesome, Rocky. That's definitely a record that I have not even came close to.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit.
It definitely appears I'm going to have to go that route in this game. Passing game's not clicking right now.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
For sure, I'd keep that scribbled down somewhere. I'll remember that. 400. That's freaking awesome, Rocky. You are the king of running, I can say that. For sure.
There were more people there to get him down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Mills. Right side complete to Mechie. And they're going to get this down to about the 30.
Tell you what, Mechie's having a great year so far for me. Already over, probably closing in on 50 catches now.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Open man is Mechie.
What a freaking comeback route. I can trust him. Wherever I throw the ball, he's going to catch it every time. Mechie.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On play action, Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Mills. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Mills to the air again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Will go down as a gain of 6.
Their defense is tough, especially when they put in that zone.
They didn't get the first down, but
Especially a zone blitz.
I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now, the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that.
All right.
It's time for midterm football. Well, we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight, it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow,
Oh, man. Right up the seam.
Happy early birthday, buddy. And the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive
See
line
ya.
tight ends, they're expected to block. But the
Option,
wide receivers,
no.
all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
All right, he's starting to pick up momentum now. We don't want that.
Up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On the run, it's Brightwell. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And this is going to
Oh, let's go, D. Let's go, D. Oh, my God, is he going to return this?
He's at the 40.
Let's go. Is he going to make it?
10.
He will.
They will score a pick 6 for the Texans.
It was one thing to block, to pick it, but then to get up and run it all the way back, that was epic.
That's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
All right, let's take a look at that again. All right, here's the pick. Then get up, and it's like 105 yards. Amazing. Oh, we even put the style points on it, too. That was pretty cool. I didn't even know he did that. All right, let's go. That's a big turnaround.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is now 13. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. And the Giants ready to come out now. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to
Be interesting to see how aggressive they are right now. All right, they're going a gun spread, so obviously they're going to be aggressive.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And this is Shepard on the catch.
Hit.
And he will have a Giants
Good hit.
down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants first down. They'll look to throw again. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, wow. Stingley with a pick, his first of the year. Let's go.
And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Heck, we might even get a field goal out of this.
During his much heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Mills. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mills on 3rd and 2. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, it's Mills. This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
All right, so we were able to save a little bit of time there. A little bit. I don't want to force anything, but I definitely want to take advantage of an opportunity if it comes open. Look at Z spot.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mills. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mills. And that is incomplete.
We'll go ahead and take the field goal.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you.
What's up, Bears? How you doing, buddy?
Let's take a spin
Good to see you.
around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And it's the Chiefs who are out in front as they move towards halftime. Patrick Mahomes looking good.
Not much, man. He's trying to handle these Giants. I had a 105-yard interception return just a little bit ago. Defense is playing really strong. 4 sacks in the first half, 2 picks. Looking good.
See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they lead the visiting Denver Broncos at the half. Ryan Tannehill's thrown a touchdown there. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for the Texans in that first half. And despite the big lead, they really did next to nothing throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage. We'll see how aggressive they want to be going forward. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they had a little more success than their counterparts did in the passing game, as evidenced by the numbers there. Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start
Oh, almost picked. What's up, Tyler?
You can't have 3 and outs.
How's it going, man?
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Flushed out right. And he's left with
Great defense.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime.
Yeah. Good deal.
Things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue.
Yeah, I know. They're definitely not nice, I can tell you that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing Jones.
Oh, got him, coach. There's that pass rush. Okoroko, I think, with the sack. Did you?
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but
Probably nothing like this Texan defense, I bet. What would you grade me on the Texas defense? Come on now. Come on now, Tyler. B+, C, right?
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
10 out of 10. See, that's a good man right there. Oh, man.
35 yards that time.
Oh, really?
And they will take over.
Jesus.
So here are the Texans to take over.
All right, let's go ahead and try to get a score here. B+. I'll take a B+ from you.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here.
Appreciate it, man.
First and 10 at their own 46. First and 10, it's Pierce.
Aha.
And he stopped immediately there.
Offensive line is definitely getting some work.
Second down.
Yeah? Well, good.
Throwing Mills.
Oh, shoot.
And he's going to be brought down here in the
That's still a problem. Still a problem.
brings him down, and that's a play
Right
he's
there.
gonna remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it. As he
Yeah, that's
just
a
did
good
right
point.
there.
Keep the flies out, right? All right, let's see what we can do here.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
No, right in the freaking coverage, bro.
A little juke. So the
8th
ball
interception on the
changing
season.
interception, but
Not good.
meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. We'll get an update when we return to
Is it
Madden
really,
Stadium.
Bears? Just the first quarter?
Now Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your
Holy
practice
crap,
sessions,
21
be
points?
aware of him.
That is pretty good for a first quarter.
What kind of damage can he do to us downfield, and who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there.
All pro or not, it's all right.
But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Bro, an elephant swarmed to my house today to shoot me with a knife. What? Yeah, Bear. If it gets too easy or predictable, definitely move it up to all Madden. Give yourself a bigger challenge.
Gano's kick is good.
What the heck does that even mean, Tyler?
Yes, they get the three with a starting field position like that.
An elephant? Shoot you with a knife. What the heck?
You've got to find ways to get the ball to the to put sixes on the scoreboard.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Pet crocodile? What the heck? Where'd you get all these exotic animals?
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Tyler, you're just being crazy, man.
Look at the great linebackers in history.
What the heck?
They all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
On 2nd and 12, Mills. And that is incomplete.
Man, definitely a struggle today, passing.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball.
All right, see you, Tyler.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, Atlantis. Atlantis, huh? Hi. Sit right here next to me.
A first down throw for Mills. That's caught by Howard. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play.
A thing called fun. Wow, what is that?
Quickly out wide to Mechie. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Oh, like that one time, remember? You were using the sophisticated speech. You remember that?
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I sure hope not.
Now Mills. Yeah, this pass.
Dang.
Excellent coverage there.
All right, see you, Tyler.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's brought down here just outside.
Oh, I bet so. DJ Moore is definitely a good receiver.
Sensational. And he's able to use that protection to scan the field, make sure his receiver came open, and then deliver a perfect pass. That was beautiful.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to throw. Jones. And it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, shucks. Barkley scored.
So part it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows this versatility.
Yeah, they definitely are trying to make a comeback. We're going to have a good drive on this next one. Definitely got to score.
Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. First down, Mills. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins. And they're able to get this one across.
I think it's after probably close to 10 o'clock. Probably.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side.
Yeah, I'm Eastern time. What time zone are you?
And let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Mills to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's good decision making right there. Understood down and
Gotcha. What's up, Destiny? How's it going?
Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. Mills now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
I'm doing good. Doing good. Trying to hold off the Giants here. They're making a comeback.
Find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Mills. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot
Gotcha.
down the field, but instead
We're probably going to go for this one.
I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Now Mills on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
This is Freeman on first and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little.
All right, it was back-to-back run plays there. Let's see what we can do here.
Ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's now up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Yeah. I don't know how many more years he could have went, though. He kept getting injured. Yeah, looks good, buddy. Looks good.
Looking to throw is Mills. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their
Yeah, no doubt.
with a 1st and 10.
Defense better step it up here.
They begin with a run by... No, Bob.
Oh, my.
It's out.
Oh, my.
And the Texans scoop it.
Yes!
And he will bring it
They
back
did.
to the 40-yard
Oh, man, they did turn it up there, didn't they? Let's go.
for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more
Bears, how's that for good timing?
trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
They did step it up.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Following the fumble recovery, Mills. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Dude, what the heck kind of throw is that?
He didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. Came up short. That 4th quarter. You start to watch as
I gotta watch it, because not everybody can hear the cussing.
Here's Pierce. We'll get about half
Dang it, down to the 2, bro.
from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1.
Okay, good deal. That'll work.
As he tried to get the second one.
3rd and goal. Mills.
Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown pass, finally. Took in the 4th quarter, but we finally got one.
And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made.
All right, that's touchdown pass number 18 now.
Of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the
Oh, my God. How did he drop that?
field and getting to a second and some
Yeah, Davis Mills.
That's a nice play. I don't know about you, but I can't
He's had a lot of up games, so
tries
this game actually
because a lot of teams run
is not that bad.
this situation. This time,
Yes, I am.
I just wonder if maybe
Depends on how we finish out the season, but I think I see what I need to do to make him great. Obviously, it's the offensive line. The left side's okay. It's the right side. They're rough.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Giants going to take over again on offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yeah, because he has potential.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He definitely has potential, that's for sure.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh, my. Look at the defense stepping up. He's, setting up the offense again. Let's go, man. Yeah, he's a 69 or 70. Let's go, man.
That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball
That was from the pressure in the back.
Your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1, and it's not looking good for them here.
Yeah, they definitely are turning it up.
And here comes the Texans now.
Let's see if we can set up one more touchdown pass.
They are in fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the
By the way, that's 5 turnovers for the Jets. 5.
Here's Mills. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
The reason I haven't been running as much is because, yes, I did. I got excited when I seen that. Tremaine Edmonds is going to be a good guy. And that other linebacker from Philly, too.
On second and goal. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Oh, me too. Me too, buddy.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Toward the pylon, caught.
Oh, what a touchdown and a flip. Let's go, man.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because...
All right, so that's touchdown pass number 19 on the season. Oh, you and me both. I think he will if he can get some more time. You know, he was actually top 10 in the league last year in completion, yards per completion. Did you know that? So there is promise there. For sure. Yeah, I don't want to see him get hurt either.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Feel bad for the Giants.
Offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been the top half of the NFL so far.
Oh, after the Eagles, what they did to me, I don't feel bad for any of these teams.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Nope. Out of bounds. 3 interceptions for Daniel Jones today, so defense is doing what I hope they would.
The frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just
Wow.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one.
What do you mean, the game? Yeah, I heard about that. He retired. You talking about the last game I played there, Bears? What happened?
Quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Nice defense.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Yeah, that's good for a game.
They basically, I could not stop the passing game, and then their O-line is just, they were too big. They pushed me around. It was the running game that did it to me. That's why I lost. Because Mills played really good.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot.
Yeah. I had them. I was actually up by 7. And they came back and scored, of course. Barkley. Oh, man.
but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort
No doubt. A lot of time.
good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job.
Subway. I haven't had Subway in a while.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
It's good stuff, though.
You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Screenplay.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now left side on the swing pass.
Nice play by the defensive end.
Third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard.
I have no idea. Another screenplay. Wow, 2 in a row, man. Yeah, I don't like him either. I actually have the franchise going as the Giants. It's just not into it.
Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Wouldn't be surprised another screenplay here. Nope. Tight end. Short.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
All right. What a stop, man. We got him.
Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not?
I'll probably more likely this weekend. I'll play with them. I'm going to play some more of this just to try to get towards the playoffs.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
For sure, man. I just really worry about it because if I get too invested, that loading bug happens after like 100 hours. You know what I mean? I currently don't have a donation button. We're working on that still. My favorite team is the Chicago Bears.
They go play action. Mills.
Nice catch. Let's go, Cooks. It's time to seal this one up.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good.
Late hit back there too, by the way. You seen Mills get dragged down, right?
Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. We're definitely working on that. You're limited before. We still have to reach over 4,000 watch hours.
Pierce gets this one running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah. 4,000 watch hours is my next step. I got a year to get that. And then we can apply to become a YouTube partner. So that's pretty exciting. Currently we're right at 16-something watch hours. And we need 4,000. No, I understand, man. No worries, buddy. I gotta go to work anyway. I can't see that whole question there. Can you ask it again? What is going to be, and then it cut off.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Actually, I'm a supervisor, and I work at a furniture factory, pretty much.
He gets it to Cooks.
Awesome.
Gets this only to the 41.
Highest coast. What you mean?
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
36 yards on the punt with no return.
Highest cost. Oh, I don't know.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much.
I am not sure.
In this one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time.
For sure. One thing I can try to give you advice is when you eventually settle down to work, make sure it's something you like doing, you know? All right. Have a good night there, Destiny. Oh, almost picked.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this.
I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. All right. The freaking screenplay. Let's go. The screen's not open, in case you didn't notice, Daniel Jones. You've tried that 4 times now. That end's really good in coverage. Green.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one.
All right, 2-minute warning.
And stop it before they could get a first down.
Yeah, 92 Green. He's really tough on screenplays.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Might be another one right here. No. Flat. I'm covering this receiver here. Nice. Shut him down. Shut him down, man. We did. We stopped him.
Such little time remaining, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Texans back out there and ready to go.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I haven't really played it at all. Try to make some time, put some in.
Give to Pierce. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
All right, now we're just going to try to run out the clock.
We're going to call timeout.
Oh, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's pretty fun.
Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 3. That just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool aspect of it, I think. It definitely intrigues me. A game I'm really waiting on right now, though, is MLB The Show. I love that game.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they've got
Yeah.
to feel good about this performance.
I didn't play much at 22.
Top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense
36 to 17. That's a good win. That is a great win. No, I don't play baseball, but the game, I've learned a lot from it. It's really fun. Madden 21, yeah.
So for Houston,
Well, all right, man. That's all there is for tonight, man. I'm going to get off here and head to bed. You have a good night and have a good day at school. Everybody checking in. Please leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Help us reach 1,200 subscribers. We're really close. I think we're like 10 off. But we'll see you guys soon. Take care, Bears. See you, brother.